The 41st Infantry Division was a division of the Philippine Army under the United States Army Forces in the Far East USAFFE organization. The division has an authorized strength of 7,500 men. As of March 1942, the division has less than 6,000 men. The 41st Field Artillery Regiment had 1675 mm guns and 8 2.95-inch pack howitzers. History. It was active from August 28, 1941 to April 9, 1942, whereupon it surrendered when Bataan fell. Previously it was active in the city of Manila, southern Luzon. BGEN. Vicente P. Lim, P.A., USMA. 1914. Was the division's commander, and Col. Malcolm V. Fortier was the division's senior instructor, desperately trying to get the new recruits of the division, nearly the entire cadre, up to par in a record amount of time. The first days after the Japanese invasion of the Philippines in December 1941, it formed part of South Luzon Force, activated December 13, 1941, under BGEN. George M. Parker, Jr. The South Luzon Force controlled a zone east and south of Manila. Parker had the Philippine Army's 41st and 51st Infantry Divisions and the 2nd Provisional Artillery Group of 2 batteries of the U.S. 86th Field Artillery Regiment. Philippine Scouts. When the Japanese began landing at Limon Bay on December 24, 1941, South Luzon Force was badly dispersed. The 41st Division, PA, on the west coast was in position, but elements of the 51st Division along the east coast were in the process of movement. Bataan. The 41st Division is one of the first units to reach Bataan. The division was in position along the Mount Natib Trail and Balantay River and defended the center of the Abuque Line against Japanese assaults until ordered to retreat on the 22nd of January. The division held the extreme left of the Second Corps Line on the eve of the last Japanese offensive in Bataan on April 3, along with the 31st Division. Such was the effective bombardment that even before the Japanese tank infantry attack had begun to roll, the 41st Division had ceased to exist as an effective military organization. The units most affected by the bombardment and the assault were the 42d and 43d Infantry. The 1st, in the center of the division front where bamboo fires burned fiercely, had retreated in a disorderly fashion. Some of the men following Trail 29 into the 41st Infantry area, and others drifting eastward to join the retreating 43d on the western slopes of Mount Samat. Only the 41st Infantry on the extreme left of the line, which had escaped the full weight of the preliminary bombardment, had withdrawn in an orderly fashion, despite the attempt to stem the Japanese advance. By the 4th of April the division was routed. On the 9th of April, the inevitable bitter end came. MGEN. Edward P. King, Jr., commander of Bataan Defense Force, surrendered to prevent the unnecessary slaughter of his war-torn troops, negotiating the surrender of the Bataan troops with the Japanese High Command. BGEN. Vicente Lim was initially able to evade of capture by the Japanese. He helped lead guerrilla resistance forces on Luzon. Many of his men from the 41st Division were among those he led in guerrilla activities. Among the newly ongoing regular troops of the Philippine Commonwealth Army units were N2, added of the resistance fighters and a regular force to operate against the Japanese occupation. In the summer of 1944, Lim was sought out by agents of Gen. MacArthur, who wanted him to help plan the retaking of the Philippines, which would begin that fall. on his way to a Negro's Island rendezvous with an American submarine that would take him to Australia. Lim and his party were spotted off the coast of Batangas, Luzon, and captured by a Japanese patrol boat. Once they realized who he was taken back to Fort Santiago, where he was tortured, and after transferring him to Old Bilibid prison, he was executed by the Japanese on the 31st of December 1944. Order of Battle: 41st Infantry Regiment, PA, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 42nd Infantry Regiment, PA, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 43rd Infantry Regiment, PA, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Field Artillery Regiment, PA, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st FA Rect HQ Company, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 1st BN, 41st FA Rect, PA. 75mm guns, 16X, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 2nd BN, 41st FA Rect, PA. 2.95-inch pack howitzers, 4X, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 3rd BN, 41st FA Rect, PA. Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Engineer Battalion, PA. Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Division Units, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Division Headquarters and HQ Company, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Medical Battalion, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Signal Company, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st Quartermaster Company, Motorized, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. 41st QM Transport Company, Truck, Tran-SF, to 4th Division, PA. Bibliography: Morton, Lewis. The Fall of the Philippines. Publication 5-2. Retrieved on 17 May 2016. This article incorporates text from this source, which is in the public domain.